rural marketing, not Sarah told. There is something, some call. I don't know what happened. Uh, of FMCG in India. India is a country. Uh, India is a country who has more than 6 lakh villages and about 70% of the population. Rural India becoming a massive consumer goods market, and FMCG is becoming a vital product under marketing because its consumption is rising more day by day. Uh, Next, now we come to introduction. First of all, FMCG. Goods of this type are often non-durable, meaning that they are quickly consumed, like we can say soaps, and there are more examples like fruit and vegetables, dairy products, fish, grain, milk product, animal, cocoa, and etc. There now we come to FMCG sectors. FMCG sector is a cornerstone of the Indian economy. Globally, the FMCG sector has been successfully in selling products to lower and middle income group, and same is true in India. Over 70% of the sales are made to middle class household today, and over 50% is in rural India. MART is the specialist rural marketing and rural development consultancy has found that 53% of FMCG sales and 59% of the consumer durable sales lie in the rural areas. Of the 2 million of the, we can skip that. Now, what is rural means? These are low population number, low median income, poor infrastructure like road, electricity, communication, aggregate rather than industrial activity. Now, the points why the company desire to go rural. There are 3 points mainly. First of all, large population, rising rural prosperity, distribution of income of people, distribution of people income wise. First of all, it's the large population. I have given the table here. There are 72.6% population in the it's 72.6% in the rural area, and urban has 27.4%. And because of in the rural area there is a population is very large, so the company has its eye in the rural areas. That's why, because there is a large population, so there will be large sales. Rising rural prosperity. Second one, as per the National Council, there is a report by the NCAER, National Council for Applied Economic Research Study. There are as many middle income and other household in the rural areas as there are in the urban areas. There are almost twice as many lower middle income household in the rural areas as in the urban areas. Now third one, distribution of people income wise. A report by National Council for Applied Economic Research for micro consumer research said by 2015 to 16, India will be the country of the 53.3 million middle class household, translating into 267 million people falling in the category. As per this study, which uses household income as the criteria, a family with an annual income between ₹3.4 lakh to 17 lakh to 10% level falls in the middle class category. NCRH also said that with increase in village income and growing urbanization, the percentage of rural population in the total middle class of the country will reach to the 48.8% by 2015 to 26. So we can see that in the future years there are more profit, so the company can desire to go to the rural areas. Now, Indian competitiveness and comparison with the world's market. Availability of raw materials. Because of the diverse agroclimatic condition in India, there is a large raw material base suitable for goods processing industry. India is the largest producer of livestock, milk, sugarcane, coconut, spices, and cashew. And is the second largest producer of rice, wheat, fruit, and vegetable in India. Second, labor cost comparison. Low cost labor gives India competitive advantage. India's labor cost among the lowest in the world after China and Indonesia. मैंने इसमें दो केस स्टडी और इंक्लूड की थी, बट ये थोड़ी ज़्यादा टाइम कंज्यूमिंग है, काफ़ी बड़ी हैं, तो मैंने इनको यहाँ तो नहीं सोचा, बाकी पेपर्स में पूरी हैं। आप नटशेल में इनका क्रक्स बता दें, व्हाट इज द एसेंस ऑफ द फाइंडिंग। इनकी फाइंडिंग ये है कि इन्होंने मतलब जो अपनी केस स्टडी की है उसके अंदर उन्होंने अपने प्रोडक्ट्स रूरल एरियाज में लॉन्च किए और वहां इनकी सेल्स अर्बन एरियाज से काफी ज्यादा है। Now summary findings, conclusion and recommendation. First, the brand awareness in rural areas, particularly in respect of beauty care and health care products, is showing an increasing tendency. So हम ये नहीं कह सकते कि सिर्फ अर्बन एरियाज में ये ब्यूटी प्रोडक्ट्स वगैरह यूज होते हैं, रूरल एरियाज में भी इनकी काफी डिमांड्स हैं। Second, people are not worried about the price of the product. They are showing willingness to spend higher price when they realize that they can afford to spend. अगर पीपल वहाँ अफोर्ड कर सकते हैं रूरल एरियाज में, तो सिर्फ प्राइस की नहीं सोचते। Third is this change in the attitude to spend more on highly priced branded product like Synthol, Soap, Garnier। ये हमारी परसेप्शन है, जैसे कि ये लाइक गार्नियर प्रोडक्ट्स हैं, ये सिर्फ हम लोग सिर्फ ये अर्बन एरियाज में यूज करते हैं, लाइक दिल्ली, मुंबई, ईटीसी। अर्बन एरिया में ये प्रोडक्ट्स नहीं यूज होते, बट ऐसा नहीं है। थैंक यू। मेरी कुछ लिमिटेशन थी यहाँ पर, क्योंकि मैं यहाँ पर प्राइम डाटा नहीं कलेक्ट कर सकता था, क्योंकि जैसे मैंने कहा है 6 लाख विलेजेस हैं इंडिया में, और वैसे भी मैं फिलहाल न्यू रिसर्च स्कॉलर हूँ गुरु जम्बर यूनिवर्सिटी में, सो इट नॉट वॉज पॉसिबल फॉर मी। मैं उसको कंक्लूड कर देता हूँ। एनी क्वेश्चन प्लीज। मैं यहाँ पर आ जाता हूँ। ओके सर। I take this seat and conclude the session. Any question? सर उन पे आवाज नहीं आ रही है। Any question, please? So thank you, Mr. Amit, for a very good presentation on a very important topic, rural